What's going on, my Cardano friends? It is your friend Jack here. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some Cardano upgrades and things in Cardano that are upgrading the overall blockchain that is Cardano. First things first, if you have ADA and you want to stake it with a single pool operator and earn passive ADA on your ADA while supporting decentralization, you can do so with the Jack stake pool. This benefits me and yourself and supports the channel at the same time. So first thing first, people are still here. Usually my tweets get like, 2 likes. This one got 1,000. And I just asked, is anyone still here in Cardano community? Clearly a lot of people were still here, and that's a good sign, and probably also a good sign that you're watching this video. Now, why are we still here? Well, we're here for a better financial future, and part of that is being in control of it. This means governance, and the most recent and the first community improvement proposal, Cardano's process of the community being able to improve the protocol, is Voltaire V1, an on-chain decentralized governance mechanism for Voltaire. This was just released recently. I'll leave it linked down in the description if you want to read through it. Basically, Cardano's current governance structure is subpar and needs a lot of improvement. This is an improvement proposal to make it a lot better with DREPs and SPO participation in improving the protocol and the governance structure that goes into changing different protocol parameters and more. A better governance solution would be able to enable any Cardano user to submit a governance action. Then 3 distinct groups will be responsible for making these actions using their votes: a constitutional committee, a group of delegation representatives, henceforth these will be called DREPs, and also the stake pool operators, henceforth called SPOs of the Cardano blockchain. First important part to note about this is that anyone can be a DREP and anyone can be a stake pool operator. These are members of the community, and with DREPs, you are essentially allowing you to control your stake to pick someone to vote in this protocol and make better governance actions on your behalf. The idea of a new governance system is to overcome the shortcomings of the previous design. Now, with a new version of governance that isn't going to be implemented probably anytime soon or urgently, but the idea of making it better and a constant approval allows Cardano to get upgrades in a sense that any ADA holder can have a more direct impact on the blockchain and how it works and what the protocol parameters of the blockchain are. At the moment, with the current version of governance that we have from the Shelley design, no one can really, or not everyone can really voice their concern, and it's too cumbersome to get everybody's opinion, and most people's opinions are perceived as arbitrary at times. This proposal goes into a lot of depth about how we can make Cardano better with this new system of governance and the shortcomings being fixed with this new improvement proposal. Now, I encourage any of you to read through it, go over what you think is best. Maybe you have some quarrels about systems that are used here and ways that could make it better. The more feedback, the better. So go ahead, check it out, and go look at Cardano's latest potential upgrade. Another large development or upgrade for Cardano is going to be JavaScript's backend merged into GHC, essentially allowing Haskell to run in the browser. This is really important for wide adoption and just is in general a large upgrade that will probably go unnoticed by most. But yeah, your Plutus and Haskell can eventually run in browser. This is a huge development. Most people won't know what this means or won't see the impacts, but they're probably going to feel them when a lot more people and developers and users alike can interact with Cardano and Cardano's native language, Plutus and Haskell, from the browser. I also know there's a lot of other developer tooling that has been building and upgrading the overall experience of Cardano development in the space, most of which I've talked about a few times in the last week. So this is just another great addition to that. Onboarding developers to make better applications on Cardano is the overall end goal, and having more capabilities for Cardano is great. Finally, the last development we have for upgrading Cardano is going to be the ability for Cardano NFTs to be purchased without using a crypto wallet. This is done through Winter NFTs service. They've been used by other native things like the NFL and thousands of other communities. They're backed by Y Combinator. They have a bunch of good things, but the main point I'm trying to make here is that people can now buy NFTs without a crypto wallet. The onboarding process is getting easier, not just for developers, but for users too. And NFTs are a big part of adoption for retail, and especially lately on Cardano during the bear market. JPEG Store has enabled this, and you can now introduce a quick wallet feature where you can make a purchase using a credit card and then have that without a crypto wallet go through and store it for you custodially. If you want to take it out after, you can, but overall this is a lot easier for most users to get onboarded and active in NFTs and in Cardano. That's it for today's video. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. It's been your friend Jack. Peace out.